All right. What up, Milwaukee? It's your boy DJ Circus here. You know what I'm saying? Coming to you live, just showing you what up, what we got going on here, what we running. I'm actually in my living room right now, and not actually in my lab, but because I can do it like that. Blah, blah, blah. I got PreSonus running over here. PreSonus is a multi-track DAW program that me and my brothers use when we really get down. It's also a good production tool for making beats and shit, because this shit is just intuitive as fuck and in-depth like a mug. Right over here on the Mac, we are running GarageBand. A very slept on program by a lot of people. A lot of producers actually use this program, and people don't even realize that some of these big pop stars and stuff are actually being recorded in GarageBand. Next to me right here, I got my trigger finger, because I ain't with this mousy Fisher Price cut and paste type shit. I'm the cat right here who's gonna grab this drum machine, and I'm gonna lay out my track. Like when you hear that kick in that 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna be like 2, 3, 4, boom, 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 boom. That next track, I'm gonna add my snare. I'm gonna be like boom. Damn, I had my hi-hat, you know. Add a little roll. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. We make the music, we don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? We make it, we don't play with it. I mean, we play it, but we don't play around. So I mean, as far as that goes, Milwaukee needs to take another approach at music. Milwaukee needs to take a look at themselves. We definitely need to take a look at what we got going on. We have so many different crews and so many different people that are actually against each other, and there's a reason why our city is the way it is today, is because we have so many MCs who think they're so much greater than the other dude, or so much greater than the next, or my beat's better than your beat, or this DJ sucks, or this DJ does that. Yes, I complain myself as well about DJs who use the sync button. To me, yes, that's not DJing. I'll say that all day. I'll call your card. I will call your card. You could hand me a crate of records, random ass records, and some turntables, and I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna make that shit sound hot somehow, or one way or another. I'm gonna mix that track. I'm gonna make that shit sound hot. I came from an era of, before this. I came from an era before this. My era of music was, I'm talking a tape player and a 4-track motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When we made beats, we had to use like the Roland, the MC 909s and shit like that, and the 808s, and we had to have multiple pieces of hardware to create a beat. Nowadays, all you have to do is open up a laptop, and you've got thousands and thousands and thousands of things to choose from when you're creating. That's not the era that I came from. The era that I came from, you had to play. You better learn how to play, boy, or you ain't getting nothing. So that's how we do. So basically, what we got going on, we got the PreSonus, how we multi-track. We got this on the Mac. I run Serato DJ. I run Serato Scratch Live. I went away from Serato Itch because it had so many glitches and so many issues and so many problems with the program that I just had to veer away from it. Got the trigger finger right here because I like to bang the shit out manually, as well as this thing is also hooked up to my DJ equipment. When I DJ, you might catch me banging out some live beats, or hook this up to the DJ effects and have multiple parameter controls for the DJ effects and stuff like that. Definitely. Just some shout outs real quick, to the cats that kept it real. Shout out to my brother Burns. Shout out to everybody's kin, also my brother. Shout out to my brother Mo. Rest in peace. I love you. I miss you every motherfucking day, man. You're the reason that we're in this music game. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Nick Ramsey and Baby Jesus of Family Power Music. Shout out Sleep G. Shout out to Clippers. Shout out to Tiamu Danku, one of Milwaukee's finest, I think, honestly. Shout out to Spade. Shout out to DKL, nigga. I ain't forgot about you, little nigga DKL. I got your back, son, you know what I'm saying? Anytime, anywhere, you know what I'm saying? You need something, let me know. I could sit here all day and do shout outs, you know. Another shout out to my man M. Dot over in Boston, handling business over in Boston, representing EMS, you know what I'm saying? So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take over. Shout out to motherfucking DJ Davey D. Shout out to all them cats, all the new cats, you know, Dub, Styles, Jose, you know, Southside Underground DJs just got recruited. Definitely honored to be a part of the crew, and you ain't gonna be disappointed, I can tell you that right now. We're gonna take it to a whole nother level. We're gonna go above and beyond what most think. We're gonna cover every genre, and it's gonna be crazy. Milwaukee, definitely get ready, because it's gonna be lovely. Like I said, I got no hate. There's gonna be no hate. There's gonna be no negativity towards anybody or anything. Pure positivity is going to bring pureness to you. So you keep that pure positive vibe, you're gonna get nothing but purity. Okay. So on that note, you know, it's kind of late. I had a long day. I went to State Fair, saw King Solomon, you know, sat there, jammed out with them, you know, saw a couple other live talented bands that we do have in this city. And it's a shame because we do have talent in this city, but because everybody's so against everybody and all these MCs are against all these other MCs, and I'm better than dude, and dude's flow's better than dude's flow, and I can kill this dude in a freestyle, that, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, you're not going nowhere. There's a reason why you're not going nowhere. There's a reason why you're rocking these shitty-ass venues with fucked-up sound systems and shit like that. I mean, I could brag all day. I could brag. I run with my own sound system. You know, when I come in, when I'm going to do a big show, I got my own sound guy. You know, I got big-ass fucking retarded speakers, retarded lights and gobos and lasers and just shit like that, and sound, you know what I'm saying, by my man Chubbs. You know what I'm saying? That's Techno Entertainment for y'all. You know, another shout out to DJ Chubb Rock for the sound. He's provided a lot of sound for like the Z Trip show. Some of y'all don't know about that. As well as some of the other cats that I did work with. Mike Jones was an absolute joke. Don't know what happened to that cat. Not even going to get down on that subject, but wow is all I can say. But as for tonight, right now, I just wanted to basically, like I said, I'm going to start doing videos all the time and just talking my mind. Like I said, I'm just going to speak my mind. The show's going to be starting soon. I got other videos that I'm going to compile and start editing into this one as well. But for now, I'm going to post this one live. No edit, no nothing. I got an effect on the camera. Yes, that's why I look crazy right now. But straight up, you know, this is how we do it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm basically going to be doing some mix downs. I definitely got some shit going on, as you can see, parameters and all types of shit. So shit's gonna get crazy. I don't even know. Let me see if I can play something right quick, because this is actually a scratch track, and I don't think I can play it because I don't have my audio interface hooked up to it like that. So we run deep, man. We run hard. Our roots run deep. We've been doing music since we were shorty, since we were little kids. Big shout out to my mom and dad. My dad, rest in peace. My mom, you know, used to slap me across the face when I used to sing out of tune, or I used to sing something that didn't sound right. It was kind of like the Jackson Family. No bullshit, dude. And some of my guys can contest to that as well. Spade, I know you can contest to that, because I'm sure my mom done slapped you upside the head a couple times. Your damn self when we was in the basement ripping rhymes and shit didn't sound right. You know, mom. You know how moms got. You know, she said get serious. We definitely getting older. The time is now. Milwaukee, stop fighting. Stop trying to be the better than best. Let's just do music together. Let's do this music and let's get shit going, man. You know, let's get shit going. Let's get it going, man. Damn. You know what I'm saying? A few other shouts out, you know, like the Family Power Music and Baby Jesus. Sleep G, where the fuck are you at? My man Clippers, I gotta come talk to you. You see the dome. You see the dome. I'm in definite need of a haircut, but with the spinal surgery and shit, I ain't been able to get mobile. So Clippers, I'm gonna need to holler at you. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. I might possibly need you to run through to the crib. You know, I got you on that gas money type shit or whatnot. But I need to be crispy, straight up. You know, my guy Clippers over there, you know, on North Avenue, definitely be fucking fading the shit out of cats. Y'all need a haircut, that's the man to see. So right now on this note, I'm gonna end this video right now. Shout out to Zero Hero. I almost forgot that motherfucker. Zero Hero. God damn it. Keep an eye out for that cat too, because we're gonna be doing some things. I'm definitely going to be doing some things in this city, as well as around some other cities, and take it to a whole nother level. Advanced career, basically, is what it's going to be all about. And we're definitely going to be moving towards the future and looking forward to what we got in store. I'm going to be starting school for music production. It's going to be great. I'm going to be able to sneak into MATC and use MATC's laboratory, their big-ass fucking recording studio that they have in there, which is going to be absolutely lovely. I'm going to love that. It's going to be great. But this is also going to give me an opportunity to kind of get in with some of the radio stations as well. You know, I was supposed to do Saturday sessions and stuff like that, and you know, life happens. You know, shit hit the fan hard for me. I'm not gonna sit here and complain and say woe is me and tell you all the shit that happened, but I can definitely say some of the shit that happened to me, majority of the people, you know, definitely I could say wouldn't be able to survive or even go on with life after some shit that happened. You know, got a few visitors. I don't know if y'all are spiritual or not, but shit's real, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The shit is real. The game is real. I mean, how does some dude mysteriously turn up in a hospital and be like, oh, yo, I heard your CD and da-da-da. Like, where the hell did that come from? Like, that's odd to me. It's really odd. So, you know, definitely there's something going on. And it just proves to me that the time is now. So, simple as that. The time is now. Take a closer look. You know what I'm saying? We got that PreSonus running. We got that GarageBand running. I also run Serato DJ. I run Serato Scratch Live. As far as the controller goes, my NS7. DJs, don't use the sync button. Please do not use the sync button. And don't count on them BPMs. The BPMs are not correct. They scan through the computer, but if you got a snare roll that's like it's gonna fuck your BPM up. Now that BPM that was just 60 just jumped up. Granted, it's cut in half or stepped up in half to 120 or 123 or 124 or whatever. But some people get lost and they're like, oh, 120 ain't gonna mix with this, or that ain't gonna. It's the same beat parameter. It's just got another kick or another snare in it. It's the same thing. Don't count on that when you're mixing. I hear a lot of DJs when they're doing that and they're using this sync button and they're using it and I hear it. I hear that little do 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 do. You think it's on? It's not on. The crowd thinks it's on because they're all fucked up and they don't give a fuck. And that's another sad part that I'm not gonna touch down on in this city that needs to be addressed as well. But for the meantime, what I'm gonna tell you is, Circus, I'm out. Spinning every record, corrupting underground studios, boy. You know what I'm saying? This is me signing off. I told you guys I was gonna start doing video stuff and posting videos online and shit because I don't give a fuck. You know, I don't care. Be mad at me, do whatever. You know, I'm just keeping it real. I'm a real person. You know, I'm a real guy. You know, I keep it real. I tell it like it is. And you know, I'm just here to help. I'm here to make Milwaukee, my city that I grew up in, that I love. I'm here to put it on the map. I'm not gonna go run off to another city and not even mention that I'm from Milwaukee. I could call cats out right now on that aspect of it. A few of us know who I'm talking about when they go and run away to another city and have absolutely no mention of Milwaukee or what Milwaukee does or what Milwaukee's about or the talent that we have in Milwaukee. No, you're going to run away with your tail between your legs and you're going to go and hide in that city, and now you're repping that city. And that's fucked up, because if it wasn't for Milwaukee and the shit that Milwaukee did, you wouldn't be in the position that you are today. So I'll just leave it at that. Definitely fucked up situation. So I mean, it's just time. I'm not trying to tell people to be grimy. I'm not trying to tell people to like battle it out or whatever. And when you do battle, like the MC battles, like I see people getting heated, they be wanting to fight motherfuckers over it. Dude, just because you lost in a rhyme battle doesn't mean you gotta pull out your strap and try to kill a motherfucker because he's better than you. Because he can flow better than you want to shoot him? I mean, come on, man. Like, what is this coming to, man? Seriously. And we could touch down on these facts all day. I could go all day on subjects that need to be addressed. I could go all day on things that need to be talked about in this city, that the reason why we are the way we are, the reason why all you dudes don't do nothing. And what's even more fucked up is we got all these little stupid little fuckers with these laptops and a little microcontroller. Half of these cats don't even have the controllers. They run virtual DJ or whatever, and they think they're DJs, and they go run in there and they go DJ for $50 or $100, and you know, basically ruin the game for the real DJs who want to go tear it up in a club, but they can't because the bar owner honestly really doesn't give a fuck about you. There's a reason why he's only giving you $50, because he doesn't give a shit, and you're actually stupid enough to take it, to go lug and load up all your equipment for $50 at this place because you want to show off or something. Now, it's kind of funny when you could do that same shit and times that and make $500, $600, $700, $800. You know, I made stacks and stacks and stacks at shows. I mean, I made stacks, you know. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I had to till like 5 G's one night, you know, just by, you know, covers and percentages and networking and the way that you have the business aspect set up. It's a team effort, y'all. It's a team effort. It's not just one person that needs to be doing everything. And that's why I give a big shout out to my boy Denku, because that motherfucker's on the grind by himself. And this dude is doing things by himself. And that's the type of drive that we all need to have in us. And talking to Dude and talking with my brother and talking with, a few other cats, it instilled in me a whole nother type of energy that I have right now that is just exhilarating inside of me and building inside of me. And I'm just so excited and I'm so ready to just explode. And it's going to be a beautiful explosion and a wonderful explosion of sound and colors and creativity and music. And yes, I sound crazy, but I don't care. So, on that note, I'm out this bitch. It's getting late. I gotta get my ass to bed. It's 1:40 in the morning. Deuces, MKE. I love y'all. I'm Circus, and you will definitely be hearing more from me because I'm going to be posting a lot of videos as well as bringing in separate artists. I'm going to be interviewing DJs. I'm going to interview producers. I'm going to start interviewing, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to start a show, and it's going to be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I already started. I do have a few videos that I already, in the works of editing and whatnot. So it's definitely gonna be probably on channel 14 or whatnot, public access and all that other BS crap or whatever and whatnot. But I keep it real. You can see I can talk. I'm going on and on and on and on like as if I got a script in front of me or something, but I actually don't. I'm just holding my phone in front of me. So good night, Milwaukee. Keep it real. Straight up. Keep shit real. And don't fall out. Don't give up, most of all. That's what I can tell you. Don't give up. Because I was at that breaking point where I was ready to give up. I could tell my story on how I lost everything. And, my dad died. I lost my dad. My brother got killed. And, another one of my brothers, from another mother was killed. And, all within, literally within, these past 2 years. One after another. And it gave me no time to think. It gave me no time to gather my thoughts or even think damn, wow, I had no time to do any of this. The shit it was just, you know what I'm saying? The shit was just there. So we had to deal with it. Luckily I have a big family and good friends and real friends to deal with situations like that. And people by my side that were there for me, and I was there for them, and we kept it real, and we kept shit going. So on that note, once again, I'm out of here. So peace out, Milwaukee. Keep it real. You'll definitely be hearing from me a hell of a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out of here. Once again, we got the PreSonus. Awesome DAW program, and for beat production as well. We got the GarageBand. You can kind of produce on GarageBand, but it's more for multi-track recording. Love the recording features on GarageBand. A lot of y'all actually need to look into that. The recording features are actually absolutely amazing in GarageBand. It's pretty slick. Trigger finger, baby. I also have this hooked up to Serato and the decks and the turntables and stuff for effects and for the sampler for the SP6 and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to take it to another level. Southside Underground DJs representing me and my brother's crew. Entertain before crime, emotions bring chaos. You know what I'm saying? So we out. Love y'all. Keep the peace. 1.